Hello, welcome and good evening to all the future aerospace engineers. How are you all doing? I hope all of you are doing really great. Guys, when we were kids, a lot of us has this dream that one day we will go to space, right? But only a few of us get to live that dream, and some of those people are right now watching this video. So welcome again to this very important session on GATE Aerospace Engineering. Well, if you know what is GATE, if you are willing to prepare for GATE, and if you are going to write GATE from Aerospace Engineering, that in this session we are going to talk about some very important points that you should know before you start your preparation. You all know that for any competitive exam, in order to succeed, the most important thing is understanding the syllabus, understanding the weightage, understanding how you are going to proceed, how you are going to prepare all those subjects. So if you are just starting your preparation for GATE Aerospace, then this session is going to really help you. So we are going to talk about which important topics you need to focus, what are the weightage of different sections, everything in this session. So let's start without wasting any time. First of all, you must know that in any GATE exam, in any GATE paper, be it mechanical, civil, aerospace, computer science, there are two subjects that are fixed. There are two subjects that is common in all exams, that is general aptitude and engineering mathematics. So is in aerospace engineering. So if you are writing GATE aerospace, general aptitude and engineering mathematics is a must. Okay, because these two are high weighted subjects and they are fixed. Every year there will be these many questions from general aptitude and from engineering mathematics. But apart from that, if you look at the core topics of aerospace engineering, they can be divided in 5 sections: flight mechanics, space dynamics, aerodynamics, structures and propulsion. So all the core subjects of aerospace engineering are divided in these 5 sections. Now which section contains which topics and what is the weightage of that section, that we are going to talk about. Okay, first let's understand the weightage of general aptitude and engineering mathematics. So if you talk about general aptitude, then it's a fixed weightage, 15 marks. Out of 100 marks, 15 marks are for general aptitude, and this is a fixed weightage. Every year there will be 10 questions of general aptitude in your GATE exam. 5 of them will be of 1 mark each and 5 of them will be of 2 marks each. So 15 marks are fixed. Okay. So if you are going to prepare GATE Aerospace, let me tell you that general aptitude can be a game changer, because the students who are strong in general aptitude, they tend to score better compared to the students who have weak general aptitude. So this you should focus on, general aptitude. Okay. Then comes engineering mathematics. Now let me tell you, the syllabus of engineering mathematics is common for aerospace, mechanical, civil almost. Okay. But in mechanical civil engineering, the weightage of mathematics is fixed. But in aerospace, the weightage of maths tend to change every year. For example, if you look at GATE 2025, there were 15-16 marks of questions from engineering mathematics. But in GATE 2024, there were only 9-10 marks of questions. So it tends to change every year from 9 to 10 marks to 15-16 marks. So on average, you can say that there will be around 13 marks of questions from engineering mathematics. Again, a very important subject to prepare, because in aerospace engineering, the engineering mathematics questions are not very tough. Okay, if you compare it with the questions that are there in GATE electrical, GATE electronics, they are comparatively difficult to solve. But in aerospace engineering, mathematics is comparatively easier. So you should never leave this subject. Okay. So general aptitude and engineering mathematics are the two subjects that I tell every student of mine that you should focus on these two subjects. Okay. Because they contain almost 28 marks, 28-30% of your GATE exam. Okay. Now comes the core topic. So we will talk about every section one by one. The first section is flight mechanics, and this is a high weightage, almost high weightage section. Almost 17 marks of questions every year come from flight mechanics, give or take 2-3 marks. Sometimes it is 15, sometimes it is even 20. Okay, so on average you can say 17 marks of questions are from flight mechanics, which contains 4 important topics: atmosphere, airplane performance, static stability, dynamic stability. Dynamic stability is written in special topics. If you look at the syllabus of GATE Aerospace, they have given some core topics and some special topics. Special topics are the topics from where 10% of questions can be expected. So dynamic stability is one of the special topics. Rest 3 are your core topics: atmosphere, airplane performance and static stability. Okay. Then comes aerodynamics, one of the highest weightage subject, and let me tell you, this is one of the most important section of aerospace engineering. Okay, so if you are starting to prepare for GATE Aerospace, then you can start with aerodynamics, which is one of the highest weightage subject. Now this contains 20 marks, but sometimes it can go up to 25 also. Okay, so very high weightage. Now there are 4 very important sections: basic fluid mechanics, potential flow theory, airfoil and wings, and compressible flow. Okay, so these are the 4 core topics of aerodynamics. Then comes structures, one of my favorite section, and let me tell you, I teach the subjects of structures. Okay, now this is another high weightage subject, just like flight aerodynamics. So aerodynamics and structures, these are the 2 very important sections of GATE Aerospace. Now structures contains strength of materials and vibrations. Now let me tell you that the syllabus of strength of materials in mechanical, in civil, in PI, other branches is different than the syllabus of strength of materials in aerospace engineering. Okay, in syllabus of aerospace engineering, mostly questions come from thin shells. Okay, if you look at the type of questions that you get in GATE, so mostly the questions are from theory of elasticity. Thin shells means torsion in thin cells, bending in thin shells, shear in thin shells. Okay, so it is very different from mechanical and civil engineering. Okay, then comes vibration. Now this is also a common subject in mechanical, but the syllabus is different. In mechanical engineering there is only single degree of freedom system, but in aerospace engineering, vibrations contain single degree of freedom system also, multi degree of freedom system also. Okay, so structures is another very important section. Now let me tell you, the type of questions you get from aerodynamics and structures are comparatively easy to moderate. So these 2 are also high scoring sections. So I suggest that if you want to start your preparation, you can either start with flight mechanics, aerodynamics or structures. Okay, because it will be easy to understand, high scoring and high weightage subjects. Okay, then comes propulsion, which is a mix of basic thermodynamics and applied thermodynamics. This also contains almost 17 marks of questions. Now this has 4 important topics: thermodynamics, which contains basics of thermodynamics, basics of heat transfer. Then comes engine performance, which contains theory of different types of engines. Then turbo machinery and rockets. Okay, these are important core topics of propulsion, almost 17 marks. So if you look at now, the last section is space dynamics, which is almost negligible. If you look at the other sections, they contain 17 to 20 marks, but from space dynamics every year there are very less questions, sometimes only 2 marks, sometimes 3 marks, 4 marks, 5 marks max. Okay, and space dynamics also takes very less time to prepare. For example, if I talk about structures, it will take at least 1 month for you to prepare the subject entirely. Okay, but space dynamics will hardly take 2 to 3 days. Okay, so almost 1/10 of time will take taken by space dynamics. So it is very less weighted subject, but very easy to prepare. Only 2-3 important topics are there. Okay, so do not leave this entirely. Okay, so if we talk about the entire syllabus of GATE Aerospace, you can see that apart from space dynamics, all the other sections contain almost equal weightage. But out of these four, if you talk about which are easy to prepare and which are very important, then I will say structures and aerodynamics. Flight mechanics and propulsion are also equally important, but I will tell you that you should either start from this or this. It will help. If you want, you can start from structures because it will help you understand better, and the subjects are also easier to understand. Okay. General aptitude and mathematics, these two have almost fixed weightage, so you should also not lose focus on these two subjects. Okay, now from where to prepare all these subjects, how to start your preparation? So if you want, we can help you with that, because we have just launched Aerospace Engineering Parakram GATE 2027 batch in English. Beta, almost one and a half year ago, some students came to me and they told me that, sir, we are from Aerospace Engineering, but we watch your lectures of strength of materials, we watch your lectures of vibration, we watch your lectures of engineering mechanics. Although the syllabus is not entirely common, but still we get a lot of help from your lectures. So we started thinking that let's do something for aerospace engineering, because this is another very interesting branch, and a lot of mechanical engineering students are also interested in aerospace engineering. So then we started designing the coursework, and now we can proudly say that we have launched this batch after all this time, Parakram GATE 2027, which is a dedicated batch for aerospace engineering. And let me tell you, we are going to cover the entire syllabus of GATE Aerospace Engineering, and you might have never seen this quality of content because we have those type of teachers in our batches. So let me introduce the entire team of GATE Aerospace in GATE Wallah. So first of all, there is me, Apuroop sir, you might know me. I have MTech from IIT Kharagpur in Mechanical Systems Design. I was GATE All India Rank 320 in Mechanical back in GATE 2010. Okay. Then Vinod Datuslia sir, let me tell you, Vinod Datuslia sir is All India Rank 1 in GATE Mechanical, then All India Rank 3 in ISRO, then All India Rank 4 in Engineering Services, and he has ME in Aerospace from IISc Bangalore. You know that IISc Bangalore give ME instead of MTech, so he is ME from IISc Bangalore in Aerospace Engineering. So, and he has worked in aerospace engineering field also. So, beta, Vinod Datuslia sir is going to teach you propulsion subjects. Okay. Then comes Vinay Kumar sir, currently working in ISRO. He is ISRO scientist and GATE All India Rank 2 in 𝐂𝐤𝐬𝐞. 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐸, you know, it is one of the toughest GATE exam, and there is fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, almost common subjects are there from aerospace engineering. So Vinay Kumar sir is going to teach you aerodynamics. Then comes Deepak Jain sir, who has BE in aeronautical engineering, MTech from NIT Allahabad, again in aerospace engineering. He is currently working at IIT Kanpur in flight mechanics lab. So he has a vast experience in flight mechanics. He was GATE All India Rank 35 in aerospace engineering, and he is going to teach you flight mechanics. As he has a vast experience at IIT Kanpur in flight mechanics, he is going to teach you the same subject. Then comes Ramanand Bansal sir, who was an IOCL officer. He was All India Rank 70 in mechanical, and he has 8 to 10 years of experience in teaching, and beta, he is going to teach you vibrations. Then comes Shivam sir, MTech from NIT Calicut, more than 12 years of experience teaching for GATE. He has a vast experience. He has produced All India Rank 1, All India Rank 2, All India Rank 3, all the All India ranks under 10, and he is going to teach you propulsion. Then we have Dr. Puneet sir, who has MSc and PhD in mathematics, and he is going to teach you mathematics. Let me tell you, beta, Puneet sir has a very vast experience teaching GATE mathematics for all the branches, be it mechanical, civil, electrical, electronics, computer science, IT, even DA. And now he is also going to teach GATE Aerospace Engineering Mathematics. Okay. Then we have Amulya Ratan sir, one of the top faculty of General Aptitude. If you search in Google, who is the best faculty of GATE Aptitude, the first name that you are going to see is Amulya Ratan sir. Vast experience, almost 15 years of experience teaching GATE Aptitude, and beta, you are be privileged to study GATE Aptitude from Amulya Ratan sir. So this is our core team of GATE Aerospace Engineering, and we are going to start our batch soon. The batch is already live. You can go and enroll yourself. After 2 weeks, we are going to start our first lecture. So we are thrilled to start this lecture with you. If you have any other questions, please write it in the comments and we will definitely reply. Thank you so much for watching this session. I will see you in some other session. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Good night.